Okay, these are the movies I watched for Christmas this year. Didn't watch that many. I only watched 12 movies. So, first, the ones I don't have first, I'll say those first. Christmas in Wonderland, I watched. It was a movie made for TV last year. One of Patrick Swayze's last movies. And had Chris Kattan, Carmen Electra. It was okay. I watched The Most Wonderful Time of the Year. That's with Henry Winkler from Happy Days, Bonds. That one was actually pretty good. That was made for TV too. That was alright. That was probably the best of the ones that was made for TV that I watched. Third one was The Christmas Cottage, made for TV. That one wasn't too good. But Peter O'Toole was in it, and he gave a great performance as a dying painter. That was the only good thing about that movie. He was really, really good in that movie. He was, but the movie was pretty bad. Then the other one was Holiday Inn with Bing Crosby, and had the song. It was a musical. It had the song White Christmas in it, which later became a movie, which I still haven't seen. I wanted to get last year and this year, but I didn't end up getting it. But White Christmas was the second, I guess it would have been like a sequel to it. But Holiday Inn, which wasn't, I'm gonna say Holiday Inn's a Christmas movie, but because they open an inn, and every holiday they have something go on. They have like a big party type thing going on there. So they had every holiday and a song for every holiday, and one of them was Christmas. So I wouldn't say it was a Christmas movie because they had like Thanksgiving and Easter and all that. So, but they had the one. I mean, they had Christmas too. So, but I wouldn't say it was a Christmas movie. And then Adam Sandler's 8 Crazy Nights. I like Adam Sandler, so this is okay. I mean, and it's not like Christmas, it's Hanukkah because he's Jewish, so, but it's alright. I mean, if you like Adam Sandler, you like this. He does 3 voices in it: the old guy, and the old lady, and himself, the kid. It's alright. Schwarzenegger, Jingle All the Way.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful.
These I've seen these before. I've had these for a few years, but I watched them again. This one's okay. I mean, Phil Hartman. It's not a Christmas movie. It's not great, but it's okay. This one is great. This is one of my favorite Christmas movies. This is my top 10 Christmas movies. Bad Santa. Another Outdoor is so good in this movie as an alcoholic. This is a good movie. So, watch them. And then, this is the first time I've ever seen this. We're going 34th Street, the original. This is the first. There's actually 4 versions of this made. This was 1947. This was the original. This is in black and white, but they did colorize it. So there's 2 discs on this. I could watch the colorized version, but I just watched the black and white. But this is the first time I watched this, and this is good. This is probably my second favorite Christmas movie of all time, after It's a Wonderful Life. But I've been wanting to see this, and this is the first time I've seen it, so I finally got to see it. This is the 1947 version, the one with Natalie Wood when she was a kid, and Maureen O'Hara as her mom. And then there was one made in the 50s, made for TV version of this, and I actually watched that last night too. That one wasn't so good. That was under an hour. That was only like 47 minutes, and that one that was pretty bad compared to this one. It left a lot of stuff out. The actors weren't anywhere near as good as these guys. And then there was another one made for TV in the 70s, which I never saw, and there was a movie made in 1994, which has Dylan McDermott and Richard Attenborough as Santa, which I haven't seen, but I would definitely watch that one. Maybe I'll get that one next year because that one looks alright. That one was made for TV didn't look too good, especially when the watch wasn't so good. This one's definitely good. If you watch Miracle on 34th Street, you watch the original, because this one's definitely a good Christmas movie. This is my number 2 on my list of top 10. My first favorite Christmas movie of all time is It's a Wonderful Life, which I watched that last year. But that's my first favorite. This would be my second favorite. Bad Santa's on the list of the top 10. Home Alone. And the Santa Claus with Tim Allen, they're on there. And then the animated Christmas classics. I watched Rudolph last year, so I didn't watch that one again. But there's 5 on here, and I watched 4 this year. I watched Frosty, Rudolph and Frosty I watched as a kid. So they bring back memories of me being a kid, but. So I watched Rudolph last year, so I don't watch the one this year. I watched Frosty, and then Frosty Returns. These are from the 60s and 70s, and then there's Frosty Returns, which was made in like '92, I think, with John Goodman as Frosty. I never saw that one before, so I watched that for the first time this year, and it's not good. It's not very good, especially compared to the original. And then Santa Claus is Coming to Town was made in like the 60s with these other ones, and I've never seen it. I never saw that one as a kid. So that was the first time watching that one, and that one's actually really good. So I mean, I don't know, as a kid, I guess I just missed it. And then the other one was Little Drummer Boy. These are all from songs. That one's not bad either. That one's just really short though. I think it's like 28 minutes, so I watched The Little Drummer Boy, Frosty Returns, Santa Claus is Coming to Town for the first time. And Frosty Returns wasn't good, but like I said, Santa Claus and Little Drummer Boy are really pretty good, especially Santa Claus. Definitely good. I just don't know why I missed it as a kid, because Frosty and Rudolph were so popular, obviously, but. So I watched these. And that's all I watched this year. But, I wanted to get a Christmas Carol. Robert Zemeckis is with Jim Carrey in 3D, but I didn't get that yet. I don't have any money, so I'll have to get that after Christmas. So I'll be watching that after Christmas. But those are the ones I watched this year. Let's see. I wrote down my top 10 list. I'll have to read it because I don't remember exactly, but. This is my top 10 Christmas movies list. Only one of them. 2 of them I watched this year. But number 1, these are my top 10 favorite Christmas movies of all time, or Christmas themed movies. Number 1 was It's a Wonderful Life. Great movie. Frank Capra and Jimmy Stewart. That's so good. We're Going 34th Street, which just added to the list because the first time I saw it. Great movie. Home Alone, great Christmas movie. The Santa Claus with Tim Allen, great Christmas movie. Lethal Weapon is based at Christmas time, and it's it puts you in a Christmas mood more than a lot of Christmas movies do. I mean, it's not a Christmas movie, but it's set at Christmas time, and the very beginning, to the very beginning credits is Christmas music. There's, Mel Gibson's, when he catches the coke dealers or whatever, or when he's like sniffing the coke or whatever, they're by Christmas trees. It just really puts you in a Christmas mood, or at least me in a Christmas mood. So Lethal Weapons is one of my favorite Christmas themed movies. Another one is LA Confidential, and these are 2 great movies that are set at Christmas time. They're not Christmas movies, but LA Confidential is another really good movie. And then Bad Santa. That's Billy Bob Thornton makes that movie. Christmas Vacation, that's just another one that I've watched since a kid. That's a really good Christmas movie. Chevy Chase. And then Scrooged, that's Bill Murray. That's like a Christmas Carol, but then they really redo, but that's a good one. I watched that since being a kid too. And number 10 is Elf with Will Ferrell. I mean, that one, Will Ferrell is just so funny. And then the other ones, those are my top 10 Christmas movies. And then the four after that, these are animated, so they're not movies, and they're probably like an hour. But How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the cartoon, the original, not the Jim Carrey movie, but the original cartoon, just great. You have to watch it every year. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer was on that collection. Santa Claus is Coming to Town, which I just added because I watched that for the first time this year. That was in this collection, but that's so good. I had never known that it was that good. And Frosty the Snowman, which I've watched that since I was a kid too. The Grinch, Rudolph, and Frosty I've watched since I was a kid, so those are my favorite Christmas. Of course I like other, those are just my top 10, but there's so many more Christmas movies that I like. But those are just my top ones that I thought I'd write down on this, so. But that's it. So it's Christmas Eve right now, 2010. So 8 o'clock. So Christmas is tomorrow. So I'm gonna upload this tonight, so it's on there for Christmas Eve, for Christmas by tomorrow. So all right, Merry Christmas, everyone. 2010.